В общем, процедуры массажные не заканчиваются, да?
Нет, продолжается все, работаем, будем улучшать самочувствие, здоровье. Коротких чудес не произошло, но улучшение общее есть. И теперь наилучшую форму, я думаю, Денис еще в будущем покажет.
How has Denis Cyplenkov contracted his hip joint problems? Guys, as most of us know, Denis Cyplenkov was meant to have a match against Ermes Gasparini on King of the Table. Although, due to Denis' severe hip joint issues, he asked the promoters to postpone that match. Unfortunately, they did. You know, many fans may think that's not cool from Denis to back away just a few weeks before the event, but Denis even says himself that he thought he could treat the pain and be okay, but he actually couldn't. So, I believe it might be better for us to wait until Denis heals up, because only then, I think we might actually have a very exciting and interesting match. But if we stop to think about it, Denis is an arm wrestler, and in arm wrestling, we use our hands, arms, and even our body to pull. So then, people might think, how has Denis gotten his hip injury anyways? And you know, this is a very interesting thought, because if you try to look to another arm wrestling athlete that has that problem, you might have trouble finding it, or even not find it at all. And the reason why is because Denis had a very particular training of his own. Like, on his arm day, he even got to the number of 170 kilos on the curls. Although, as we can see, those are pretty much sheet curls. And when you're doing them, you're not actually using just your arms to pull. You're actually counting with momentum, and most importantly, your back. So in that way, I guess all of that heavy training from Denis was what gave him such a bad hip condition. We even saw lately a video on the armwrestling channel on where he starts off showing Denis having a massage on that hip area. And funnily enough, just recently, I've seen some videos of people with hip joint problems visiting a chiropractor, and many say that after a few sessions of they weren't even considering anymore doing surgery. So the bottom line is, Denis' hip pain is so serious that it compromises his development and even his way of pulling, since much movement could hurt him. So in that way, we might only see Denis pulling as he used to again when he either gets surgery or he finds another way to dismiss his lower back pain. But what about you guys? How well do you think Denis will pull after dealing with that? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.